kids, we understand that life is a full of endless adventures and infinite possibilities. But as we grew up, we thought our worlds broadened. It is important to create a healthy and happy childhood. Moreover, childhood is a time of innocence and wonder. Activities such as playing, exploring, simply being a kid is special because they all are the part of the carefree nature of the childhood. So, at last, I just want to say that. At last, I just want to say that childhood is the most precious thing, and every child deserves the best childhood in his life.
Okay, very
Thank
good.
you, and have a
Okay.
nice day.
Okay, so that's the nice introduction on childhood. Okay, do you want to say something more?
No, sir.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now I am asking you some questions, okay, and then you can start your other other section of the project. So my question is, you chose childhood as your topic uh,
Yes, sir.
for your speaking. So
Yes,
why
sir.
did you choose childhood?
So, because if I thought about my childhood, that is very beautiful and precious to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just want to convey that message in short. That's why I choose this
Okay,
topic.
so you want to convey that message along to other.
Yes, that
Okay.
every child deserves the best childhood.
Okay, right. So you had the best childhood.
Yes, sir.
Okay, could you tell me any of the best memories of your childhood that you always cherish?
So, as my mother and father
Hmm.
are in a working profession, so in my childhood, I spent most of the time with my grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
So that time I spent with them as they are no more. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the most precious thing for me,
Mm-hmm.
that time. Because I was so
Spending your
innocent.
child with your grandmother was precious to you.
Yes, grandmother and grandfather both.
Okay, right. So what are the values your grandparents taught you?
First, they taught me always to respect others,
Mm-hmm.
especially mother and father, and to be and to and have a for helping nature towards others, and uh, and to control the anger, not be so selfish.
Mm-hmm.
These are the values that मुझे
They they
जो
taught you. They taught you. Okay, right.
yes,
Okay, right. Okay, now. So they taught you not to be angry. So do you get angry at times, or are you a person who is always, kind of calm and not to means you
actually I have anger issues. I
okay, right.
have anger issues.
You have anger issues. Okay, so do
Yes,
you
yes.
control your anger when you get
So
furious?
I am trying, but
Hmm. Hmm. But
it's
you are
common in teenage. But
it's
it's common in teenage, I
it's co-
guess.
it's common at teenage. Okay, right, fine. Okay, now, so what are the things that irritate you?
Um, so when I'm doing anything and I'm giving the 100% to it, and it's not like
The result is
not
not according to
yes,
your
yes,
hard work.
yes,
Okay, so
yes.
that irritates you.
And sometimes when my mother and father don't understand my feelings,
Okay.
like it's normal to them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they don't understand what you are trying to say and
Like sometimes, yeah.
what you are trying to, so then you get angry. Okay, right.
Yes.
So what are the things that you do to control your anger?
So meditation,
Mm-hmm.
exercise, dancing,
Mm-hmm. So
listening to music.
do you think these things help you in controlling your anger?
Not not much, but yes, like
Mm-hmm. Okay. So one more question I want to ask you, because you are studying in coaching classes, and before you used to study to an actual school where you uh, had to go every day and
hmm,
take your classes in with other students in a environment of school. So which one is better to you?
Sir, school. But if we see it from the study point of view, coaching is better
Mm-hmm. Okay.
because according to me, and it's reality, in school students don't study.
Mm-hmm.
They are totally depend on the coaching.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. If we say from the study point of view, it's the coaching, and from like being with friends,
Mm-hmm.
talking and all. So that's cool.
Okay. So what is the one thing that you miss about schools?
Being with my friends,
Mm-hmm.
eating with them,
Mm-hmm.
uh, participating in different uh, activities,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
talking with
So the
teachers.
talking with teachers. Okay, right. So when you study in the coaching classes, do you think it they create a lot of pressure on students?
No, sir, I don't think so.
Okay, so it means it is
Because
everything. Mm,
if a student is studying regularly, it's
mhm.
normal that it will not create pressure on the student if he or she is studying regularly.
Okay, right. And what about the test test? Means do they test you on a regular basis?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. And when you are not uh, performing according to their criteria, so what do they do? Means what?
Sir, first of all,
Mhm,
uh, they guide us, and if we are not still not doing
mhm,
well,
mhm.
so they tell our parents to concentrate more on the studies.
Okay, right. Okay, fine. So one last question to you. You know, you've been studying from coaching class teachers. Uh, I guess for 5 to 6 months now.
Yes, sir.
Before you used to study from your school teachers, right? So, uh, do you see any difference when means regarding technique? What are the techniques they use when they teach the students? Means
So,
do you
according to me,
uh,
there is
hmm,
not a special technique. I
hmm,
guess school teachers are bounded with the time
hmm,
that they have to complete the syllabus
hmm,
uh,
hmm,
within these
within
months.
given period of time? Hmm,
Yes, but
hmm,
coaching teacher doesn't have any scheduled time.
hmm,
They complete their syllabus according to the board's date sheet.
hmm,
So that's the only thing I
hmm,
noticed. Otherwise,
hmm.
there's not any special technique.
Okay, fine. Okay, right.
Like
Okay. Hmm.
totally depend on the pressure upon the teacher.
Okay.
School teachers have more pressure than the coaching teachers.
Okay. So do they go to each students to take the notice of the performance of a student, or do they
So
just
in coaching,
test there would be a test means once a week, and then according to the performance on the notebook.
so in coaching,
Mhm.
so they focus on every child.
They focus on every child. Okay, so they listen to the problems of the children.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right, fine.
So we have
So
too many faculties that solve our doubts. So
mhm.
yes,
Okay, right. Means it means they encourage you uh, to ask questions in the classroom.
yes,